Hey there, how's everybody doing tonight? So, got some modifications that were taking place here in order to get this beast in and out of the garage. First of all, the power poles, which are these right here, had to be lowered down to get it in here and clear everything that was overhead. And the motor trim has to be tucked all the way down. Man, that was really close right there. I don't know if you can see that, but I mean, I literally just got by that. Yep, it's good. Didn't do anything to it. Motor's trimmed all the way down. I actually may tick this up just a little bit going back in if it's not gonna. Anyhow, I should be able to back right in here now, but got that little notch out of the garage when I first brought it home, and then realized that I still had some room in between the ceiling and the track for the garage. So what we did was called Quality Overhead Door and put a 15-inch radius in here instead of the 12, which I picked up 3 more inches of clearance, and I'm telling you right now, to get this bad boy in here, it was every bit of that. So I'm measuring 1/4 inches now and stuff like that to get it in here. But other than that, it's a little tight back in here once we get it back here, but you know, I don't know. It fits. Takes a little bit of work, but at the end of the day, I'm making it happen. I was gonna do a boat. I don't know if you see that Atlas jack plate right there. That's all the way down. At least what they're telling me it is. That's at 1. I don't know if you can see that right there. You probably can't see that. That's at 0. But I'm wondering where 0 is here, because there is still a little bit of a gap right there, which I don't understand. I don't know. Some questions I gotta ask for Weedas Marine, whatever. But it's flushed out here, so maybe it is where it needs to be. But anyhow, you know, the jack plate's all the way down. The motor is all the way down. And I have to adjust the sea legs, which is what it is. But I was going to do a video, like I was saying here earlier. I was going to do a video of the boat and go over everything and all its features and all that. But I have to take this bitch back to Weedas Marine because I'm having issues with my power poles, and I'll show you this down in there. It's on a 1-pump system. It runs both of the poles at the same time. You can see that little green light that's flashing back there. Anyhow, so it works manually through the manual switches that I have. What doesn't work is, and I'll show you up here, is these pedals for when I'm out fishing and I want to stab the power poles. These son of a bitches are not connecting, so there's some kind of an interference between, you know, the farther away you get from that unit that's back there by that battery. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I switched the batteries out. It was recommended that maybe I got a bad batch of batteries. That wasn't the case. Same thing with the handheld. I got a little handheld here that works the same way, like up, down, the rate of speed going up and down. Like I should be able to stand over here, which I'm probably about, I don't know, 10 feet away, and it's just not doing nothing. It will not engage them to go up or down. So that's a problem. And that's a problem that we're going to get fixed real soon, because fishing is right around the corner. Yep. Gonna have to get that fixed. So I'm taking it back very soon in the near future, and they can get that interference problem rectified, and hopefully get her back within about a week's time, I guess, or whatever, and we can get this thing loaded up with the gear and start figuring out where I'm gonna be the first day we soak it. Well, the first day we soak it's gonna be that test run. So, but up and coming here in the near future, and I apologize, I really wanted to do a walkthrough video on this thing, just to show everybody that's interested here on what this is about, but not going to be able to do that. So once I get it back, I'll do that walkthrough video, and then may post a little something in between that. And then I'm looking for my window to go out and get the motor broke in. Like I said earlier in other videos, that it's got a 2-hour break-in period. It's pretty complex, bouncing around on different RPMs and wide open for 1 minute every 10 minutes for 2 hours. That's going to be fun. Wide open. It's my kind of style of hauling ass there. So other than that, I hope everybody has a good weekend. And we will talk to you soon. And if you're out there fishing right now, rip those lips, but be safe doing it. Thanks again.